Yo, what's up guys, this is Shakers and welcome back to another video. In this video I'll be talking about something that I get quite a lot of questions about, the latest time at least. So I'm gonna talk about sniping, what sniping is, and yeah, just gonna explain how I snipe, my way of sniping. There are notes, there are many ways that people snipe. This is just how I learned to snipe, and yeah, let's do this. Okay, so what will I actually be talking about? So first, you guys need to really understand there are 4 ways of sniping. The first one is of course quick scoping. Second one is drag scope. Third one, no scope. Fourth one, hard scope. I think everyone's quite familiar with what is what. I'm just gonna go to the other side of the map because there's something there that I've seen that could actually help explaining this shit. So now that we're here, so of course the quick scope, everyone knows the quick scope. That this, as soon as your sight hits the screen, you see the crosshairs, you just immediately shoot. So that's the quick scope. What's the drag scope is that, let's say your target is here, you just do aim like that and boom, you just drag over it. Note, there's no aim assist on the snipers whatsoever except for the SDM, because that's 2-shot kill. So okay, that's the drag scope. No scope, everybody knows that. No scope is this, you know that. And then the last one is hard scope. That means that you're staying longer in your sight before you take the shot. That's just more of making sure that you will hit your target at longer range, because closer range you don't really get to do that. So quick scoping, what is it? It's actually a fast snapshot. It's just boom, boom. Just, that's basically what you see in every single video. People just doing this, bam, bam, bam. But sniping is actually a mix of all 4 of this. So bear with me. Probably gonna be a longer video, but I just want to make sure that I have everything covered for every single thing that I know. So what do you need to do is, of course, censoring need to be on point. Centering, sorry. What do I mean with that? Like, you see this little star here? So what you actually basically do is you make sure that the star is in the middle of your screen, and of course the centering is off center in this game. What does that mean? On other games, when you put it right in the middle of your crosshair, you will aim on it just in the middle of it. Like you see, every time it's different. Why is that? That's because of the idle sway. From the moment that you hit it, it goes into an idle sway. Like you can see, your sniper actually moves. So that makes it a little bit difficult for the snipers. As you guys know, Black Ops mainly makes it hard on the snipers. But yeah, the quick scope. Quickscope actually is made for close and longer ranges. Okay, we're back here. So it's actually made for close and long ranges. And that what you have. The next one is drag scope. Again, a little bit harder because you have that. Because you have no aim assist. So what you basically do, your target is there, just boom, drag over it. If you see someone, you aim here, the guy is there, just boom, snap it. Goes kinda slow. I don't really recommend it to do that much. Just concentrate on the quick scoping itself. Like you see, just okay, you can just not see that I hit that, but so that's kind of centering. You just want to make sure that you're just really fucking beneath it. Let's say this is your enemy, your opponent. So what you will do is just just aim here, boom, drag scope. That's drag scoping. So that's one of the ways that you can snipe. Next one is of course the famous no scope. Really hard to hit longer ranges. As you guys can see, I got lucky. Because if you see my bullet fly, it doesn't go where the fuck you want. I'm gonna stay a little bit closer, just to see. You guys see? I shot 4 times. 4 times it's off center. It's not what you want. So that's kinda harder. With the Koshka, you have the operator mod that actually makes it you able to take those fast what's fucking called again, to actually get those no scopes. That's what you can actually get with the Koshka, with that operator mod. Otherwise it's kinda hard, because with the Koshka, the moment you try to zoom in, as you guys can see, my crosshairs, the white stripes, don't really know if you can see it that well. I'm gonna search a place where you can actually see it pretty good. Yeah, I think you can see it here pretty good. Like you can see, it doesn't go all the way to the mid unless you actually, you see. And with the Koshka it goes all the way to the mid. Just a tiny crosshair that you have to make that no scope able to happen. Then the other one is hard scope. Everybody knows hard scope. Like this, waiting for your target and then just shoot. All the work in here, you don't really have to censor, because all of the work is done inside the scope. Just if someone's here, just follow him and boom. That's kind of what it is. It's very easy to do. You sit mainly in the same position. Just let us say enemies coming from there. So what you will do is just sit here and aim down sight, waiting for them to come to you. It doesn't really work on shorter ranges. If you really want the hard scope doesn't really work on shorter ranges. That's actually for longer ranges. Just sit here, and the moment they turn up, boom. Okay, I'm out of fucking ammo. Let's take this. So that actually is what the 4 different ways of sniping are. I'm just gonna back out, show you the snipers, explain some shit about that. So, okay, so we have 4 different snipers. It's a Paladin, Outlaw, SDM, and the Koshka, as I told you guys. Let's start with the Paladin. So what do I have? This is my main class of sniping. It's just a high caliber 1 and 2 to get that better one shot, and then the stabilizer for once again easier censoring. If you don't really have that trouble, you can go with the side loader that makes you reload a little bit faster and reload while aiming, or FMJ if you don't really need that much, but if you want to do some wall bangs, use FMJ. Maybe if you don't really use this, if you don't use a secondary and don't use a perk 1, you can maybe go with double stabilizer, double FMJ, or double high cal, whatever the fuck you want. Or maybe put a side loader with it. That's completely up to you guys, but I like my my perk 1 and my secondary just as a rescue if I don't have any ammunition left. Maybe I can kill someone, take some ammo, or actually take the gun though. So that's me, that's what I like to do. So this is my go-to class. I mainly use this. So okay, so what do we always, you're always gonna see, except actually this actually changed. I think I placed a sniper, a rocket launcher. Let's go back to the multiplayer. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's with the rocket launcher. So as you guys can see, Koshka level 9 for the operator mod. It needs to be level 12. So what do I have on here right now is quick draw, FMJ and stock. It's likely to get a hit marker with this. I'm not gonna say you're gonna have hit markers every single time, but you will have hit markers. Unless you have the high cal, of course, then it's less likely to have a hit marker. Then my paladin class, I think I only have one hit marker, and that was when I accidentally shot his foot, so pretty good. Again with the double high cal and the stabilizer to make it easier. Always the same perks, tack mask, dexterity and cold blooded, stim shot if you like to be more aggressive. If you don't really play as aggressive, you can go with the body armor, or acoustic sensor is actually really good because you can see from where they are coming, so that's also pretty Gucci. I might actually try this again. I've played with it a while, but I like the stim shot to just heal faster and still be able to no-scope if needed. So then the outlaw, what do I have on here is the high cal and the rapid fire, because I got a gold but didn't really play with it as much. I did prestige the weapon, something that I by second thought wouldn't really have done, but if I would have all of the attachments, I would use high cal, grip, quick draw or stock. One of these I would use. Then the SDM, I hate the sniper. Just gonna say it right fucking now. I hate this one. It's a 2-shot kill, even with the high cal. Unless you do a headshot, then it's 1 shot. Just so bad, so fucking bad. As you guys can see, I haven't finished it yet. I still need to do a lot of fucking headshots. I still need to do 30 headshots, and I'm taking this one really fucking slow just because it annoys the shit out of me. No kidding. So what do I use on this is high cal, FMJ and grip, and sometimes I use the optic, the dual zoom, because you kinda can use it as a tack rifle, you know, but that's kinda what I use. You can actually switch some shit up if you guys would like to, but these are actually my go-to classes. So yeah, just a recap of all I said. There's no aim assist except on the SDM. So you have hard scope, quick scope, no scope, drag scope. Mix those 4 together and you get the ideal gameplay. If you guys watch my videos, you see sometimes I will do a no scope, not that much, but in my opinion a no scope is more a panic shot. I use it as a panic shot if I forget the knife, because the knives aren't fucking 1 shot either, so that sucks. Like in most Call of Duties, hit them once, they die. But in here you have to hit them twice, and by then you're basically already dead before you try that shit. So that sucks. So just keep in mind, use all those 4, and you should be actually really fucking Gucci. If you guys have some trouble, just comment down below what questions that you guys still would have. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it, and I hope you guys are being helped. If not, just hook me up on Twitter, links in the description. Comment down below if you have some questions, and yeah, later.